What is going on, guys? It's Ross here, and I'd like to welcome you back to yet another episode of Bronze Spectates. I do believe this may be the 10th episode of Bronze Spectates. 9th? 10th? Not entirely sure. Regardless, today we've got another game for you, and I want to do something a little bit different here now. And on the YouTube box, you should be able to see at the top right of the screen, up there, a little eye. Now I want you to click that, and I want you to take a quick look at these teams, okay? And I want to see what you think. Before the game even begins, I want to see what you guys think in regards to who's going to win this game. And by the end of this game, after you voted, I want to know if you were right or not in thinking that. So, on blue side, we have got Jinx AD carry with teleport, which is, yeah, fair enough. We've got Soraka support, who is running exhaust. We have got our support, jungle Nidalee, sorry, top echo, probably going to be a tank echo, and our mid Yasuo. Nidalee in the jungle, pretty strong right now. Liking the look of that. However, teleport on Jinx. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of supports running that recently. However, AD carry running. I don't know. Meanwhile, on red side we have got the Teemo, the ultimate in carries. We have got Teemo, although he does have teleport instead of ignite, so he's clearly not a man. We've got Bard, who's going to be supporting Urgot. Not exactly the strongest pick right now, but regardless, he's going to be in the bot lane as well. He has got heal. They have got exhaust. There are no teleports in bot lane. Also got Fizz mid. Not a character you see like all that much, purely because it seems to be banned a lot. At least in my elo, which isn't that high, it does get banned a lot purely because it is a bit of a cancer champion. Master Yi in the jungle as well. Bronze elo, literally anything could be happening here. Master Yi is just going to be Master Yi, man. You know what I'm saying? Right, so straight off the bat in the beginning of this game, we haven't really seen any crazy invades, although Bard is roaming from level 1. He's going to go mid and he's going to throw some empowered meeps at Yasuo. He's taking quite a lot of damage off of minions, though. Bit strange. He's just going to leave Urgot to soak bottom, though. Soraka hasn't gotten into lane just yet, clearly helping out the Nidalee. What is Bard doing? Why is he still mid? The exhaust coming out onto Yasuo. Could this possibly be anything? He managed to pop the flash. So that's going to help Fizz a little bit. Bard seems to think that's completely enough. He's going to back off. He's got basically no HP though. Similarly, he's... the Bard, the ultimate Bard support. Let's get that in slow motion. The Bard coming in. He's clearly just trying to help the Master Yi out. Take him blue. He does throw an empowered meat though. Destroys blue buff. Master Yi, there's a split second where Master Yi's standing there thinking, did that just really happen? He just pings the Bard out of sheer anger. So Master Yi is going to have a much harder time in jungle now. I'm not even sure what he's going to do, to be perfectly honest, but Bard is going to go bot lane. He did get level 2 off of that blue. So for Bard, it might have actually been worth it. For other people in the team though, not sure about that. Fizz may have an easier time mid as well, but yeah, he's not going to be able to do anything. He might be able to try and take red buff. I'm going to say no, though. I don't think he is really going to be able to take it. He's going to give it a shot, though. The smite coming out. I honestly don't think he's going to have enough damage to be able to, take this down. We probably could see an execute here. He's going to... One more hit from red buff. Ah! The execute coming out from red buff. Oh, Bard has totally screwed over Master Yi. Holy crap. That is not going to be fun. This is going to be a pretty tough jungle for Master Yi now. He is probably furious. If we could actually read the chat, man, the things that we would be reading, it would probably be ridiculous. Fizz, despite the fact that he did get a little bit of an early advantage onto the Yasuo, he's struggling, man. He's struggling. He's still got Ignite up. So if he maybe times a decent playful trickster, he doesn't have a whole lot of mana, but if he times it correctly, he may be able to pop the... Why did he just playful trickster there? I don't understand. He may be able to pick something up, though. We don't know yet. Yasuos sometimes get what I like to call Yasuo syndrome. They suddenly think that just because they're playing Yasuo, that means they can tower dive. They can do things that Yasuo players shouldn't be doing. All right. So who knows? It's bronze. Literally anything could happen in the next half hour. Then we should all bear in mind this is a game hovering around the between bronze 4 and bronze 2. The person that's actually sent in this replay is hovering around bronze 3, and it is actually the Master Yi. So anything can happen. Honestly, anything can happen. Anything does happen. anything that can happen will happen. We do have a gank coming in top lane. Nidalee kind of hesitated ever so slightly. Echo has no mana whatsoever. Please don't just take a free hit from the tower, man. Why did you flash, man? Teemo doesn't have ignite. Oh my goodness. The bronze is coming out. Nidalee now has no flash. Echo is no better. Is no better off. Like, he's not being helped in any way. They didn't pop flash off Teemo. They didn't, like, get him low. Echo's just walking into the Teemo, taking... Oh, that's another flash. Honestly, it doesn't seem like people really know how to deal with Teemos in this elo. It's not all that difficult. You have to go balls deep, man. You can't half-ass a Teemo gank, you know what I'm saying? You have to be balls deep. Flashing twice, showing that you're hesitating, showing your weakness, that is not how to beat. That is not how to beat a Teemo at all. Yeah, so taking a hit off the turret, not going to do much. So Nidalee's kind of left him. She's level 3, man. She needs to farm, dude. She needs to farm. Even Master Yi has caught up and actually surpassed her in terms of wait, what? Hold on a second. What? Wait, hold on a second. I'm confused. What has Nidalee been doing this entire game? Because she has 5 CS at the 6-minute mark. I need to watch her jungle clear. I need to watch her jungle clear. Okay, so from level 1, Nidalee fails to take red buff. She goes back. She fails to take red buff. She goes back. She goes out. She doesn't go to red buff again. She decides to take Gromp instead. Gets her really, really low, so she can't take another buff. She takes Scuttle Crab. That gets her to almost level 3. Level 3 up in this gank. Okay. She flashes out. She's away. Okay, so yeah, she has got 5 CS. She has not taken a single buff in the entire game yet, and yeah, that is. I think she maybe gets killed here as well. Master Yi flashing onto her for no reason whatsoever. She was literally walking straight into him. Doesn't matter though. First blood getting picked up by Master Yi. I mean, I don't know what to say, honest to God. The flash wasn't required, but hey, who am I to judge? Even despite the fact that bot lane have seen Master Yi literally just killed the Nidalee. Soraka's going to stick around, going to get alpha striked and absolutely destroyed by the Master Yi there again. So that is a double kill for Master Yi. The exhaust from Soraka also came out, which means that bot lane basically have nothing in terms of defensive or offensive summoner spells apart from flash. Obviously, Jinx has got teleport. Not exactly what you really want in a AD carry. You'd much rather have at least like you know, something either like, I don't know, man, something like heal so you can kite a little bit better, or I don't know, even if you hate that shit, at least fucking ignite, at least take ignite or exhaust or something, man. But teleport, I don't know. I really don't think that it's that important on an AD carry. However, it might be the new Korean tactic that we're gonna see coming out. Who actually knows at this point? The bronze players may actually find a new meta. Anything can happen. Top lane team is gonna go in on this Echo. Doesn't really look like he's actually going to be able to catch him. He's probably just going to throw it a Q. Slow the Teemo. Yep, exactly as predicted. Bot lane, Nidalee is going to be taking her first buff of the game. It is only 7 minutes into the game, so that's pretty decent, especially for bronze elo. We usually see a first buff taken around the 12 or 13 minute mark. I mean, the buffs are strong. They're really strong. But they're actually going to donate. He's going to donate blue buff to Fizz, which is really, really nice considering Master Yi actually got his first blue buff stolen, so he hasn't had a blue buff yet, and he's given it to Fizz, even though like Fizz isn't really doing all that well. Fizz has 14 CS, Yasuo has 45 CS. If I was Master Yi, I would be taking the buff. Just saying. If I was 2-1 with more CS in my mid laner, I would be taking that. In mid lane, despite the fact that Fizz completely all in the Yasuo, there is not a whole lot to be done. There's not a whole lot he can do. He decides to turn around, walk straight into the fucking wind. Walk straight into the wind from Yasuo. Nidalee doesn't really do much there. However, despite that, she still picks up the assist. Master Yi alpha striking onto Yasuo, although not what's going to happen. The ulti from Bard just completely missing, man. Just no idea what he thought would come out of that, but you go. There you go. So after that kind of misguided attempt at a mid gank, I can't tell whether or not these guys want to take a dragon or they want to gank bot. It looks like they have been pinging for a bottom gank. What? I'm confused, man. Bard is like completely ignored his ADC this entire game as well. Like despite the fact that it's basically just been a 2v1 bot lane, Urgot's actually out CSing the enemy Jinx. I mean, Soraka's not exactly doing a whole lot to be fair, but you'd expect that she'd at least get out CS'd ever so slightly. Yasuo is invading bottom side jungle of red side here. Master Yi's gonna want to be careful, even though the fact that he's got, you know, he's got 2 kills. Yasuo's got 50 CS. He's got his Zeal. He's got Doran's. Pretty strong for this part of the game, to be perfectly honest with you. But I think Yasuo's going to want to be careful. That bush is warded. Fizz is going to hit Chum the Waters. They're going to go in on him. There is no way that Yasuo's going to survive this unless he flashes away and everybody just assumes that he's going to survive. He's going to die. Oh my god. Guys, just secure the kills. Please just secure kills. It doesn't cost anything. Highlanders had to come out. We had to have a Highlander come out there. That's unfortunate. Flash also came out from Fizz as well. Now we got blue side messing in the river. They're kind of cut off from the rest of the team. Soraka's probably going to get picked up here. Bard, however, standing straight on the traps there. Jinx going to get a free... Oh no, Nidalee's going to pick up a kill. The Wish coming out from Soraka, although she's probably going to get picked up by the Fizz. Nidalee going hard on that. She's actually caught up in levels quite a lot. I'm actually surprised to see that she's level 6. That's I don't know what she's been doing because she hasn't taken blue buff yet. So that's certainly surprising. And she's gonna give her first blue buff to or is she? Is she gonna give somebody her blue buff? I can't tell who it was that pinged that. But meanwhile, top lane, not a whole lot is really happening. Aether Wisp coming out on Echo. We got Nashor's getting built as well from Teemo. Actually doing a decent amount of damage, man. Echo's just being Echo. I'm not sure they want to be doing this, so like, despite the fact it's 2v1, I'm pretty confident Teemo could actually do pretty well in one of these fights. Nidalee going hard under the tower. If Teemo actually just decided to Q and maybe follow up with a toxic shot, that possibly could have been enough to pick up the Nidalee kill. Nidalee is not the smartest player on blue side. That could have easily been a turnaround, I feel like, but Echo's popped his ulti. Teemo maybe should have shroomed there as well, actually. If he shroomed there, I think that could have been an easy kill onto Nidalee. We're seeing a couple pings on Yasuo on the mid lane, so we're probably going to see a collapse here. Urgot has got hyperkinetic position reverser up, although I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get close enough to actually utilize it. Master is taking so much damage. The Meditate's going to soak up just a little bit, though. The fucking Ignite coming out. The Flash, I'm not sure it's going to be enough, though. He's going to get picked up by the Yasuo Ignite. The Chum the Waters doesn't land on Nidalee as well. And Urgot has decided not to hyperkinetic reverse the Nidalee either, so she's just gonna like stroll out like it's no thing. Urgot has decided to abandon mid. He's gonna go down and try and help them. Pretty sure what we're looking at items wise here. He's got a Phage, whereas Jinx only has Berserker's Greaves. So I'm pretty sure if Urgot actually sticks onto this Jinx, he actually might have a good chance of 2v1 in these motherfuckers, to be honest. The exhaust from Soraka came out there for no reason whatsoever. Bard is feeling pretty strong. The magical journey comes out. Urgot decides he doesn't want to use it, though. He's going to heal to get away a little bit faster. However, the Alpha Strike from Master Yi comes out onto the minions. He's not going to really close any distance here. There's no kills being picked up. However, they have got the minion wave. They do have Tempered Fate, I believe, on Bard. Tempered Fate is almost up, so they may be looking to dive here. The Alpha Strike from Master Yi has come out. The Wish is coming down from Soraka. The reverse coming out from Urgot as well. He is tanking this tower really hard. He's going to flash. It's not going to be enough, though. Oh my god, the shield, dude. I was expecting him to flash in this direction. That would have been safer. However, this guy is the Urgot, so it obviously doesn't matter. So whatever I say is just bullshit. Forget everything I'm saying, man. Forget it, dude. The Urgot calculated all of that. Master Yi, though, is going to completely overstay his welcome to get 3 CS. If he's not very, very careful here, yep, Yasuo's just going to walk straight on him. Gonna get another Q there. There we go. Now he's got his ulti. There we go. Hit up, knocked up. There you go. Static Shift proc to finish things off as flashy as possible. Yeah, Master Yi just overstayed his welcome way too hard there. Meanwhile, top lane, Nidalee is going to get absolutely destroyed by Fizz and by Teemo, the two most cancerous characters in League of Legends beyond Katarina. That's fucking awesome. You know, Yasuo as well. Yasuo and Jinx pushing up the bot tower. Tempered Fate did come down. I don't think it hit Yasuo, only hit Jinx. Exhaust going on to Jinx. No idea why you would exhaust the Jinx when there's literally a 4-2-0 fucking Yasuo in your lane. But regardless, you're not even engaging on it, man. You're just defending the tower. Regardless, this turret is probably going to fall. We do have Master Yi coming down bot lane, but honest to God, I don't think they're going to be able to push him off this. Next wave, this is probably going to fall, unless somebody wants to be brave and tank a tower hit or two, which probably wouldn't be a good idea with Bard and Urgot sitting under the tower. Almost has ulti up. Obviously, Bard doesn't have his. Yeah, they're going to continue pushing this as hard as possible. They really, really want that tower. The Qs, though, are doing so much damage. Highlander has come out. Yasuo's getting that 2-man ulti, man. Nobody is really going to be able to do anything here. The wind wall is completely cock-blocking all damage. That's going to be a double kill for Yasuo. Jinx picking up the kill onto Urgot as well. And top lane as well. Echo's going to pick up a kill onto Teemo. So that is 4 for 0. 4 for 0 with a tower. That wind wall just completely, like, neutralized all damage. This Echo's actually doing a lot of damage. Oh my God, this Echo's doing lots and lots of damage. What has he got, man? He's almost got he's going for Lich Bane in first item. That's pretty it's pretty spicy. Actually, we've got all five members of the blue side around the top jungle. I don't know if they want to try and, looks like they're possibly trying to set up for a Rift Herald, or are they just gonna dive? Teemo has got a mushroom there, so he is aware that they're there. That does come down. Teemo is now aware that Yasuo is here. Don't think that's really going to do much in terms of deterring them from diving, though. They have nobody tanky enough to really risk this. The Wish comes out from Soraka. Obviously, just trying to keep them all a little bit healthier. Yasuo's going to dive a tower, though. He is immediately, he's obviously going to die. That was like the worst dive in history. Obviously, he's going to die. Like, there's no two ways about it. Doesn't matter. They're going to get this top tower anyway. 1 for 1 with a tower. You could argue that's probably worth it, especially like kills onto Yasuo is always good. 6-3-2 on Yasuo now, which is not what you want in your life. It's not too bad at all. Magical Journey, do not go through the Magical Journey, Echo or Nidalee, please don't. Highlander comes out for Master Yi. He's going to get 2 kills. Oh, the 2 kills, Alpha Strike. He's going to get cock-blocked so hard, dude. How much HP? Bard is just destroying kids right now, man. Bard's picking up the double kill. The fucking bronze Bard double kill, man. Holy shit. What is the HP on these kids? Holy crap. Right, so Soraka, 25 HP. Echo, 30 HP. That is just unlucky, man. Both of those characters had double buff, man. That's just a double buff. Double blue buff for Bard there. Holy. Bard's pretty fed, man. Bard's gonna carry, dude. This is like Bard's 3rd blue buff of the game. He just picked up 2 blue buffs, man. And he picked up a blue buff at the beginning of the game. He's had more blue buffs than anyone in this game so far. Which is definitely coming through in his score, 238. These ultis are on point as well. Hitting almost to one person every time. Urgot's actually doing a really good job of 1v1 in Yasuo, man. Oh, that was spicy as heck. Back in top lane, we're seeing a bunch of pings coming out here. Bard and Master Yi are kind of skulking around their top side jungle, Twitch as well. Fizz as well, sorry. Doesn't look like much is going to happen. Oh, the Flash and the Highlander coming out from Master Yi. The exhaust from Bard, that is going to be like a really, really easy kill. Meanwhile, top lane, Echo is 2v1ing the 2 ultimate cankers of League of Legends. He's definitely not going to win this fight. Is he kidding himself here? Why even bother? Seriously, why even bother? You're fighting the 2 worst characters of League of Legends. Just give up, mate. Just give up. No one cares, mate. While this is all happening, Nidalee's very much struggling to take Dragon, but it does look like she is going to do it. She doesn't have Smite up, I don't think. No, she doesn't. Doesn't matter, though. They're going to pick up a Dragon there. Interesting teleport. Tempered Fate completely missing. Not even almost hitting anyone, not even the tower. Doesn't matter though, Bard is trying his hardest. He's failed 3 times. Oh, is he going to try and go? Oh, he's auto-pathing. Auto-pathing's hard. Oh, he's not even going to go through the Magical Journey. He's going to auto-path, fail about 4 to 5 times, and then just walk around. Good stuff, Bard. Excellent plays. Right, we're going to see we're definitely going to see a fight here. There's no way that anyone can resist this fight. Soraka frontlining like a fucking boss. The Highlander has come down from Master Yi. The ulti does hit from Yasuo. Wish coming out. Holy crap. Blue side just got melted in that there. Doesn't matter though. What the fuck is going on? Super Mega Death Rocket missing. Everyone in the point blank team fight. Ulti from Echo coming down. Does do a lot of damage, but these guys are so fucking low. Urgot's going to be picking up kills left and right. The triple kill from Urgot It doesn't look like he's going to be able to pick up much else. The quadra kill from Urgot. Oh, we need to get this boy a penta, man. We need to get this boy a penta. We need to get this boy a penta. Please, please. So we got Jinx being a little bit brave. We got Soraka being a little bit brave. They're kind of like a little bit too close for comfort here. The Highlander comes out from Master Yi. Gets hit with the last breath though. Although everybody immediately collapses. Chum the Waters comes out and Alpha Strike coming out from Master Yi. A combination of those two, the Chum the Waters and the Alpha Strike from the Fed Master Yi, does a biometric fuck ton of damage. Despite the fact Master Yi drops pretty quick, he's already done decent chunks onto like 2 or 3 enemy members, like members of the enemy team. After that, it's just Urgot just slapping bitches left and right. Teemo is just fucking sitting there, shooting out toxic shots left and right as well. The Playful Trickster gets, like, dodges the Super Mega Death Rocket. Don't know why she shot it in that particular direction. Ulti coming out from Echo, picks up the kill onto Fizz. At that point though, look how tanky this Urgot is, man. He's not taking any damage from anyone. He's got a Black Cleaver, Ninja Tabby. He's not taking any damage. At this point in the game, he's not taking any damage from any of these guys. Nobody is fed enough to really drop him that fast. That's going to be the quadra kill. Once again, coming out from Urgot for red side. And I really am surprised that Urgot's actually doing so well. He's 7-1. Even though he's really not a great AD carry right now. We're seeing pings for Baron. It is 20 minutes into the game and we are now seeing pings for Baron. Scuttlecrab being taken. Probably to get that vision, extra little bit of vision onto Baron. We got pretty much all the red boys in mid lane ready to come in. Teleport coming in from Teemo. Completely just walks past the Yasuo. This is actually really bad. I think he's gonna get a pick onto Teemo. He misses the Q. Is it gonna be enough though? Teemo dancing around the Yasuo, but it's not gonna be enough. They do, however, manage to pick up the Yasuo. However, in the meantime, Urgot gets dropped, and that is one dead motherfucking Teemo as well. Alpha Strike coming out from Soraka onto the mid lane. He immediately gets exhausted. It doesn't really seem to matter, man. He still does pretty decent damage, despite the fact that he is exhausted. He's got the QSS, man. So that exhaust is not going to be doing much anyway. So that's a pretty early QSS coming out. He does have the Blood Bracelet. He does have Blade the Rune King. And he's got QSS probably being built into Merrick's Scimitar as well. Possibly next item. Jeez, man. You want to try and exhaust this boy? It just ain't going to happen, man. Fuck. Witch being first item coming out of Echo. Beyond that, we've got 3 Amp Tomes from Nidalee. I mean, she's probably going to build them into something eventually, so it's not. I guess it's not too bad. However, it would be good if she actually built something out of them first. With Yasuo, you got your standard, pretty obvious, pretty standard bullshit. Static Shiv, Infinity Edge. Jinx, once again, Runan's Hurricane. That, possibly Blade, or possibly Talisman of Ascension, Sightstone. Yep. I think she's going for Warmogs really early. She's definitely not going to get 3k HP with a finished Warmogs though, so she's not going to be able to make use of the passive till a little bit later on. Alright, so Jinx trying to defend the mid lane. Playful Trickster goes straight onto the Jinx. Chum the Waters coming down as well. That's going to absolutely gat her there. And yeah, they're a player down. What is really funny about this Fizz is that he has got 27 CS. So Fizz is averaging about 1.5 minions, if even that, maybe like 1.25 minions a minute. That Teemo Mushroom is possibly, no it's not going to be enough to drop the Echo thanks to the Soraka. They can't really push down this tower though. Meanwhile, bot lane, Yasuo and Nidalee are pushing like absolute champs. Nobody really wants to back. They want to try and catch these guys out. And it looks like they might be able to do so. If Fizz comes up and tries to stop this back, they may actually be able to catch both of them. All we need is one stun. That'll do it. The kinetic reverse probably going to come out from Urgot. Oh, actually, I don't think he's going to want to. He's just going to want to get the regular kill. I'm not sure if he has it up or not. He does have it up. He just didn't want to use it. That's perfectly fine. The Magical Journey coming out from Bard. That's actually going to get him really close to Yasuo. He may be able to land Tempered Fate, which he doesn't. Doesn't really matter though. These guys can still take this this bot tower though if they really want to. Playful Trickster doing absolutely nothing there. I would definitely recommend Fizz stopping what you're doing. Chum the Waters doesn't land on anyone. Another Playful Trickster. Man, this is fucking Fizz in a nutshell, dude. Like, what the hell? He has 27 CS. And yet he can absolutely burst Jinx. That's just Fizz for you. Am I right, guys? What the fuck? Massey's gonna get dropped. It doesn't matter, but because Brand's still alive. Gonna be supporting this Urgot, who's probably gonna get a fucking pentakill, no problem. Emperor Ketchup, the Bard, picks up yet another kill. This man is 5-3 with 16 assists. Let's see another bar kill. Can we get another bar kill? I don't care about Urgot kills, man. I do not care. I do not care about Urgot kills, man. 24 minutes into the game, 30 CS onto the Fizz, which is, yeah, that's about like 1.125. Maybe a little bit less minions per minute. So that's impressive, man. They're gonna get this Infernal Drake as well. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No problem at all. Blue side don't really have much time to react because they don't have any vision on it. So that's okay. The fucking magical journey from Bard coming out onto 3 people. He's just attacking minions, man. What is he at? What the fuck is he doing? They're still gonna go in though, it doesn't matter. Master Yi is brave as fuck. He is a brave boy. Maybe he was expecting his team to follow up there, but we can definitely see when mistakes are made as he magical journeys into 3 of the enemy team. Follows up straight up with a flash. You think, okay, maybe he'll get out okay. Teamless here supporting him to help maybe get rid of that Soraka. Does decide to heal himself and attack minions at least 2-3 other times. There we go. Tries to, auto attack cancels. He tries to attack minions 4 times. He cancels 2 of them. So that's pretty good. I can't tell if he was panicking there or if he just like gave up on his life. Either could be a possibility. I have sometimes panicked and clicked on minions when I've been trying to run away. I do it all the time. That was pretty bad. He literally was snared for like a good half a second, which is plenty of time to like think about where you want to click. And he didn't really do a good job of that. So I mean, it's going to be a little bit awkward with his ulti. If he doesn't ulti Yasuo, he kind of leaves himself incredibly open to getting knocked up and like possibly last breath by Yasuo. But despite that, you know, the Fizz with 30 fucking CS, 100-0 in Nidalee without a problem. Chum the Water is going to disengage pretty nicely actually for this Fizz. That was a decent disengage, not too bad at all. Still, I am incredibly disappointed with Riot that a 30 CS Fizz can actually 100-0 anyone in this game. Exhaust coming out onto Echo. Is he gonna have ulti up? He does have ulti up. He doesn't choose to use it though. That could have been a nice little ulti from Yasuo. However, there is absolutely nobody to follow up with. Meanwhile, Tempered Fate once again missing from the Bard. That is about the 7th Tempered Fate that has not hit his target. No idea who he was even aiming for. Both have been revealed by the mushroom. Like, you could literally see them from the mushroom. Yasuo gonna pick up a kill here. Master Yi is under towers. He's hitting the tower. He's not even hitting the Soraka, man. Urgot finally gonna fall, but Yasuo's gonna fall with him. Jinx somehow picking up a triple kill. God knows how that happened. Probably because Master Yi was far too busy hitting the tower during that tower dive. So we see the Alpha Strike coming out from Master Yi. He decides to give the tower a good old little whack there. There we go. Probably could have helped him a little bit. The QSS doesn't come out after the exhaust. I'm not sure it would have made much difference though, but you know, every little helps, I guess. So currently we are seeing pings coming out onto Baron. Not entirely sure what the likelihood of this is. Although, at this point in the game, both teams are probably thinking that they need to do it. Chum the Waters is coming out onto Echo in the mid lane. He does have his ulti up. Once again, he's choosing not to use it. There we go, he used it, but he's used it way too late after the burst had come down. So it's not going to heal anything at all. Once again, Bard missing the Tempered Fate like a champ. Nice one. I think he's maybe hit 1 Tempered Fate this entire game. And I don't blame him, man. It's a hard spell to calculate. But for God's sake, man, just God, Jesus. He's not hitting these at all, man. He's not hitting these in any capacity. It's getting kind of frustrating watching him miss these all the time. But it's Bronze will let him off the hook this one time. So everybody is running around topside blue jungle here. Like, I don't think blue side want to do anything. They haven't exactly lost like a big hitter. I mean, Echo's 3-7. He's not really doing a shitload. He's got a Lichbane, and he's building a second Sheen. Not fully sure what's gonna get built out of that. Possibly the Frozen Gauntlet, which is very interesting. But we'll just see what happens, I guess. Teemo has left the building. He's gonna go top and defend that. Blue side could maybe try and do something here. I don't know. They may want to do something, maybe try and take something whilst they have the numbers advantage. There's only like 3 or 4 people actually in position in mid lane. Fizz is kind of like cut off from the team. If he chose to fight there, Teemo, I don't think he'd be able to engage really based on his HP. He might play a little bit safer. This is a really stacked fucking jungle. If Yasuo can actually get an ulti off here, this is going to be GG for fucking red side. He is so close. The last breath only goes on to one person. That's going to be the Bard getting picked up here. The Super Mega Death Rocket could have picked up at least 2 kills there if you just aimed it a little bit different. Yasuo's going to go onto the Surgot. He's going to get Alpha Struck. Absolutely destroyed by the Master Yi though. This is bad, man. This has been turned so hard. If blue side had just given up after that, it would have been so much better. Echo's going to try and take on the Master Yi as well. Jinx is really playing with fire here. She's going to get the Get Excited coming up. She may be able to pick up this kill. The zap doesn't land. She's not too good at landing those zaps. Master Yi is going to get away with less than 100 HP. Unless they walk straight into Jinx. Walk straight into the Jinx. Oh my god, the damage coming out though from Master Yi. She manages to 100. Oh, and the double kill. Master Yi had less than 100 HP. And managed to 100-0 Jinx. And then finish off Echo. That is disgusting. This man has got 13 kills. That is disgusting. Blue side truly ruined that team fight themselves. By chasing, by like overstaying their welcome in topside jungle. Oh, disgusting! This Nidalee is really not having a very good game, man. She flashes back into her team with the Chum the Waters on here. A lot of split people. Nidalee's really low, man. Even with Soraka, she's not going to be able to hang around for very long. She is so squishy. Yasuo does pick up the Bard though, so we're not going to see a Tempered Fate this fight. That's interesting. They now have the numbers advantage, so Blues should capitalize on this as much as possible. The Wish has come down. The Fizz is in deep trouble. Yasuo is now in the middle of the team. He's going after that Urgot. He doesn't care, man. Highlander's come down from Master Yi. He's going to get the last breath onto 2 people as well. Master Yi needs to stop this Yasuo as soon as possible. So we're going to see Nidalee trying to solo Inferno Drake. That's obviously not going to happen. Like, look at this kid. Like, she's getting absolutely destroyed. Master Yi's going to walk in. He doesn't have Highlander up just yet though, but he's going to just Alpha Strike, pick up the kill. She's going to fail the pounce over the wall. That's a free Drake, free kill for Master Yi. Just get him a little bit more fed. Not that he's fed already. 15 kills now onto the Master Yi. Good decision all round from blue side. Good decisions are the aim of this game. Now, we do have some vision from blue side here. They do know that there is 4 people in the jungle. Despite the fact there's 4 people in the jungle, Yasuo does not give a fuck. He's going to walk in there anyway up to red buff. Get ganked by 3 people. Chum the Waters and Exhaust is going to come down. Now we are tower diving, baby. Fizz is going to tower. The Tempered Fate actually hits people for once. And it wasn't a bad Tempered Fate, might I add. Honestly, get rid of the tower aggro. Because honestly, I don't trust Fizz under a tower. I don't trust Fizz as far as I could throw him. What are we going to see here? Because they're kind of dicking around ever so slightly. Fizz is just walking back and forth trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Urgot is probably the only one tanky enough to actually just start taking fucking tower hits. Master Yi certainly isn't tanky enough, but he's going to be the frontliner here. He's going to pick up the double kill. This is going to be the easy triple kill coming out. Oh no, Bard picks it up. Obviously Bard picks it up. Here's the triple kill. No, Tima's going to pick up this. No triple kill, man. The triple steal for Master Yi, man. He just got Quadra stolen from him, man. That was it, dude. He got his Quadra stolen. BG report. Right, so it's not looking too great for blue side right now. However, honestly, we've seen them win fights. However, we've seen them throw fights as well. We've seen them get the advantage on fights and then throw that advantage. So, Chum the Waters coming out onto Yasuo, doing a lot of damage. Yasuo needs to play a little bit safer with this, man. Fizz may only have 40 CS at 35 minutes into the game, but that doesn't mean he isn't just Fizz, man. He's annoying as fuck. The Temper Fate coming down, lands onto the Nidalee and onto the tower. Bard's just gonna magical journey the hell out of there. Echo picking up the kill onto Fizz. Looks like he wants to try and mess a little bit more, although Echo is really playing with fire here. He's gonna ulti back. Is he gonna survive? Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be okay. Like, if blue side decide to stay at all, this is gonna be a really bad cleanup. Master Yi does have his Highlander up right now. If he actually chooses to do anything here, which he doesn't seem to be doing, he's gonna flash out. Echo is gonna go flashing in as well. Why, Echo? What precedent do you have to be doing this, man? He is dangerous. Now, 2, 3. That's a 3-hit kill from Master Yi. That's another 1-hit kill onto the fucking the Jinx. Triple kill. Blader and King getting popped onto Soraka. That's the Quadra as well. Can we get the Penta? Can we please get the Penta? Please, Yasuo. Just go mid, man. Go mid. Go mid. Master Yi better go for this. He's still got some time. He's still got some time. He's got like 20 seconds to get the pentakill. He's going for the penta. He's got the pentakill. Master Yi picking up the pentakill in this bronze 3 fucking game. That's nice. That's beautiful. 22 kills onto the Master Yi. Absolutely beautiful. If they don't end this now, then I don't know, man. They've only got about 10 seconds to get this. So they should probably just get the inhibitor back off. Maybe go for Baron or something. Maybe get another tower. They got top tower really fucking low. Bot tower is getting pushed really hard. So they've got plenty of options here. Chum the Water's coming on to Jinx. Fizz being Fizz is maybe gonna get the kill. There we go. The burn and the bleed's gonna get the kill onto the Jinx. Fucking 8-8-15. Terrible fucking farm. Doesn't matter. Playing Fizz. Actual disgusting farm. Yeah, possibly the worst farm I've ever seen in League of Legends for this part of the game. literally still only just maintaining 1 CS a minute. That's actually impressive. Like I actually don't know how you could like I don't know how you can manage that, to be honest. Master Yi and Urgot are versus the world right now, man. But I actually think they might have a good chance. Oh, the ulti from Urgot just completely saved Master Yi, man. Oh my god, the Master Yi getting saved by the Urgot, dude. Holy shit. Now, if you didn't really spot what happened there, I will go over it. Do not worry about that. We need to like re-go over that, please, because honest to god, that was beautiful. That was actually MVP material. That fight would have been fucking ruined if it wasn't for this Urgot. Alright, so we see here the final stack of Steel Tempest gets hit. The flash comes out for him to land the tornado onto Master Yi. He does land the tornado, but in the same moment as he's about to ulti, the super kinetic position reverser thing from Urgot comes out and like completely cockblocks Yasuo from being able to ulti. So he's gonna have to get 3 stacks of his Steel Tempest once again, which, as we can clearly see, doesn't happen because Yasuo is gonna get dropped by Master Yi. Master Yi's just gonna like completely dick on absolutely everybody. Fizz comes in as well to clean up. Oh, just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So, the final team fight of the game. I think we pretty much know how this is gonna go. And it's gonna go whatever way Master Yi fucking wants it to go. The flash coming out from Teemo. He's gonna dive in way deep. Master Yi's gonna fucking absolutely 2-shot this fucking Jinx here. There we go. 1-2. Buckle my shoe. There we go. Alpha Strike comes out as well. That is a 1v4, 1v5 pentakill from Master Yi. Literally didn't even break a sweat. Was that basically 1v5? Let's have a look. Let's identify if that was actually a 1v5. Alright, so I mean, Bard and Teemo are here, right? Teemo flashing the wall, despite the fact that there is a magical journey there. They both get kind of scared. They both back out. Both of them run out of the base. So now we have ourselves left with a 5v1. A 5v1. Like, there's no two ways about this. This is a 5 versus 1 fight. And Yasuo cannot do anything against this Master Yi, man. Master Yi picking up the triple, picking up the quadra kill, picking up the pentakill for the end of the game. That is absolutely beautiful, man. You don't actually... That was like the most brainless fucking 5v1 I've ever seen. But it was a 5v1 nonetheless. You cannot deny that. Like, Teemo and Barb were there from the beginning. But, I mean, there's really no way about it, man. There's no way that you can't consider that a 5v1. Beautiful end to the game. Beautiful way to end the video. Thank you very much for sending in this replay. That one Nerdy Geek. Very good game. You were the Master Yi, so I'm sure you're proud of your game. So let's get some... Well, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. If you got to the end, then I love you very much. If you do love Bronze Spectating, please show your support in the comments. Please show your support by liking this video. And please show your support also by sending me your replays if you want to get shown on the series. I really fucking love this series. I really love doing it. I love it as much as I do love playing League of Legends, which is a lot. So, and I try not to be too toxic as well. I try not to be too toxic this episode. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow.